Well, good evening, YouTube. I thought I'd make another video. A little haul this week and then over the last couple of weeks, some of these items that I've picked up on my travels and what I was able to find on the shelves. So recently I was down in Texas, down there to do some work on my mother-in-law's house. Didn't have a lot of time to go down to look out for any stores or do any, gun hunting and stuff like that. But I did manage to stop at a place called Academy Sports. That's one of their bigger sports, uh, outdoor hunting, stores down there. It's called Academy Sports, and I did pick up a Fobus dual mag pouch for Glock 19 magazine. So that's real nice right here. I like Phobus products, however you want to pronounce it. So I picked one of these up. It was about $23. It's adjustable, so you can fit, I think HK and Glock 19s fit in there, but I'm pretty sure other magazines will fit in there. Once again, Phobus. I like their products. The only ammo that I was able to pick up, they had a 2-box limit. I picked up some Monarch 380 ACP. I don't even have a 380 pistol, but hey, it was available, so I grabbed it. You never know. Monarch is one of the brands that they carry down there. Every time I've traveled down to Texas, they've carried Monarch. It's steel case. I've never had an issue with it, but I remember the first time I ever experienced Monarch was probably about 2011, and I went to an Academy Sports down in El Paso, and they had Monarch 9mm at the time, under $9 a box. I think it was even $8 a box. So I picked up a bunch of that for a Black Friday sale, and I like it. I've had some of their 7.62. I've had some of their 223. This is the first stuff I'll shoot before I take off and shoot my brass stuff. So picked up some Monarch 380 ACP. Where did I buy this? I bought this at Sportsman's Warehouse. Sportsman's Warehouse has been having 2-box maximum, per person, per day, etc. But this is 5.56 NATO 62 grain. So this is 62 grain. Most of my stuff is 223 55 grain, but I'll get what I can where I can. Now there's a new store in Colorado Springs called Scheels, SCHEELS. Yeah, Scheels, and they had a grand opening last week, and I was able to go on a Friday this week. Well, after that was the excitement and some of the hoopla. But they had plenty of ammo. They had cases and stacks of 5.56, 223. They had 7.62. They had popular hunting rounds. They had 45. They had 10 mil. They did not have any 40 Smith & Wesson. They did not have any 9 mil. So those, the popular calibers are going. $3 maximum per person. So I was able to get 2 that day. And I picked up some 5.56 55 grain. It's Full Metal Jacket boat tail. This is by PMC. They had PMC bronze and they had PMC X-Tac. The bronze 223 was $11.99 a box, I believe it was, and these were $10.99 a box. But I wanted some 5.56, so I picked up my limit, and it was a pretty good day. So stick that in the bullet shelf, and then I was able to. Well, they had one. They had a magazine. This is a magazine for Glock 43X or Glock 48. They did have one there, but it said on the tag it was $29.99, and when they rung up it was $35.99, and I told them, hey, it's $29.99 on the tag, and they said, oh, I don't know, it's not marked correctly, so I didn't want to fight it. I was like, so I said, no, I don't want to take it. But I went down to Sportsman's Warehouse later that day. And they had these for $30.99, and with the discount, I knew I would get it for under $30, and it came out to $29 and some pennies. So I picked this one up at Sportsman's Warehouse for my Glock 48, which is what I want to get to next. So today we're gonna Glock out, and I'm gonna go over my Glock handguns. So give me a second, we can put this stuff away. All right, so here is the issue. I wanted to start from the smallest to the largest, but since we can go by size or we can go by caliber, I'm going to start by caliber. So we're going to start with the Glock 44. This is my Glock 44 and 22 long rifle. This is a pretty good training pistol. It's cheap to shoot. Carries a 10-round magazine. You can get Pro Mag. Let's see. I think I have 18-round magazines you can get. And I think I have a couple of those. Yeah, I do. That's right. I got 2 of those, and I haven't put them together yet. But you can use those for training, and it mimics, the handling of a Glock 19 Gen 5 with the front serrations, rear serrations. And I have a Recover Tactical. This is a holster setup right here for using their ambidextrous holster. So this one's a pretty good training one. It's going to keep the cost of shooting down. 22 long rifle, not bad. 10 rounds. Wish they would have a 15-rounder. That would mimic, the Glock 19 a little bit more accurately. But hey, these times, you can't be shooting, rounds off, doing mag dumps for no reason. All right, so that was my Glock 44. All right, now even smaller, but in a 9mm, is my Glock 43. That was my my summer carry gun, because of the fact that it is, it's slim. You can carry, a couple of magazines in your pocket or a small mag pouch. I have the +2, so these give me the 8-round capability. And then you can also buy other polymer extensions that will give you a +2. But this one's a nice one right here. I really enjoy carrying this in the summertime, with shorts, something light. Once again, summer gun. All right, that's a Glock 43 9mm. All right, moving on up is my Glock 19. This one right here is a Gen 4. I like the Gen 4 better because of the fact that it does have the finger grooves, and it does give you the ability to put the beaver tails on there. Right now I have the extended back strap, and I also have the mag pull flared mag well on this one right here, which does aid in loading and reloading. I haven't had any issues with that yet when I did get to practice with this, but it's been a while. So I upgraded the front sight, and that's pretty much all I've done to this so far. Got mags are plentifully readily available. There's plenty of them out there. I know I can get them at the PX for $25 here. So every time I go there, I'll grab one, grab two. They also carry the Magpul magazines for those as well, and of course those look like this. They have no witness holes on the back right there, but for $11 or $12, you can't beat it for training magazines. I haven't had any issues with these, so it's a pretty good deal. All right, so that's my Glock 19 Gen 4. I got this for a song. Guy was selling it. He just wanted to raise some funds. It was brand spanking new. I got this last January 2020, if anybody remembers that. $360. Yep. Nowadays, Glock 19 arms list or anywhere else, $550 on up. For a not for a brand new one, but you're looking. They're pretty expensive. Guys are asking crazy prices for firearms nowadays. You know the deal. All right, now here's the latest edition. This one, I don't want to say it was an impulse buy, but it was an opportunity to buy this. I got this one here. I bought it for $477, tax free. It's a Glock 48. Got it here at the PX. It is a single stack 10 round, and I did add the Recover Tactical charging grip that I took off the Glock 43. Now they do fit, same profile, different length, and at the end of this video I'm gonna go ahead and show you about putting the slides on. They're interchangeable. Have I fired them that way yet? No, I haven't, but they are interchangeable, so when I do get out to the range I'm going to test fire it. This one has the same profile as a Glock 19, more or less, but it's much slimmer, easier to carry, lighter to carry. The trade-off is you have a single stack 10 round. All right, you can buy 15 round staggered box mags. Right now they're going for crazy prices, $60. I think I've seen somebody selling them in Denver for, and anywhere online you're not going to find them in stock. You can buy 2 rounds extension right here, and that will fit. There we are. Got so many Glocks. Pop that in there. Now you have a 12 round capability plus 1, so that will give you 13 rounds, and it blends just in, pretty nice. Okay, that was the Glock 48, and it's a Gen 5. You could tell by the front serrations and the lack of finger grooves. This is my carry that I've been carrying at work lately, so it cuts down on the weight, and I just carry 3 magazines to make up for the difference. All right, and finally, one of my most recent purchases from the last video is the Glock 21 in Gen 4. Once again, similar finger grooves. Got the beaver tail. Unfired. Still haven't fired it yet. Haven't got out to the range. The weather's getting nice out here, so I'd like to get out there as soon as I can. But you know how it is. Every time I want to go out there, something comes up. Eagle Scout project to assist. Other obligations. But it saves ammo. I did buy this Phobos Glock. Phobos Glock. Holster for the 21. This was an Amazon purchase. Best price I could find. But fits nice, looks nice, protects it. Once again, this is not a walking around everyday pistol. This is something maybe more for the woods. But I wanted another 45 in the collection other than a 1911, and so I picked the Glock 21. Okay, so that's my family of Glocks there. Is that too many or not enough? That's the debate right there. So let's see. Yep, that's what I got. Oh, let's go ahead and do that experiment that I was telling you about. All right, be right back. Okay, so here we are. We got the Glock 48 and the Glock 43 broken down. Just remove the slides. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the experiment that I've seen, and it's going to show you how these slides can be swapped around so you get a different variation of Glock. So no way is this a ghost gun or some type of homemade Glock-O-Matic that fires, a million 30 caliber cartridges a second. Just swapping parts. Now you're going to have serial numbers all over the place. I don't know the legalities of that. I mean, it's my goddamn gun. But still, you're going to have, how Glocks are serialized on the bottom and on the barrel and slide. So you're just going to have, serial numbers everywhere. Okay, so here, we'll go ahead and take the Glock 48 slide, compare it to the Glock 43 slide. Okay, similar in length. All right, pretty much carbon copy. And the only difference you're going to see is the length of the pistol grip. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take the Glock 43 and slide it onto the Glock 48. Like any other Glock, you just want to make sure you line the rails up. So there we go. We got a, I don't know what the hell this would be, a Glock 43 49 or 48. I don't know what it is. I mean, but you have a larger magazine capacity, 10 rounds, as opposed to a standard 6 or 8. You have a shorter profile for holsters, concealed carry. The only problem is with these Glocks, you can't really use the slide release. You always got to charge it from the back. That's the only drawback that I've found so far. You got to rack the slide in order to prepare the gun to fire. So try that again. It's gonna lock to the rear. Very difficult to get in there. You really have to get down in there. Two thumbs. Okay, but if you have a round chambered in there, then you can just rack it and it's going to go in. All right, that's the drawback that I found with the Glock 48 so far, and that's why I improved it with the Recover tactical charging handle. Let's go ahead and put the 48 on the 43. All right, so now you have this dopey looking concoction right here. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a Glock 43 long slide, I guess you would call it. I don't think it's going to work properly. It just doesn't feel like it's going, it doesn't want to go all the way back. It won't even lock into place with the magazine. Maybe we could try swapping magazines. I highly doubt that will work, and it will not work. Okay, so then we prove that. But it just doesn't seem like it wants to work. So I would not fire this or take this to the range and do this. It doesn't want to seem to slide all the way back. So, not doing that. And seems like it's... Okay, there we go. All right, so I would never do that. Now this one, on the other hand, seems like it'll function. Locks back. You got to get in there. All right, but it does seem like it will function. I would try this. I'd watch a few videos, just to make sure. But I mean, that does give it a nice, profile. You get a little bit. Well, let me get it on the screen. Nice profile, gives you a little bit of better grip, as opposed to the 43 where you're losing out here and you need to make up for it right here. But this is a possibility. I don't know. I kind of like that. Maybe it looks like the 43X. I don't know. So you never know. That might be on my radar right there if I see a good deal. All right, let's go back to the original configuration. So the Glock 43. Let's put these back. Now, the magazine. Hey, come on, Rico. Okay, and where am I at here? There we go. All right, there we go. I'm gonna goof around with that. All right, so now that we've seen that it's possible, but should you do it? I don't know. I'm going to have to search around to see if there's been any successful, attempts. Okay, so we've either proved or disproved something here tonight. But, yeah, so I just wanted to make a video, get something out there. It's been a while. All the silliness going on. Just be prepared. Get ready for what's coming down on legislation or executive actions, or, he could take a flying fuck for all I care, We all know the deal. We all know what's going on. If we're like-minded, you believe what you want. I'll believe what I want. But other than that, you have a good weekend. Get out there and try to shoot if you can. I know I'd like to. All right, YouTube, thanks for watching.